Thanks for being here. Value the people that you love, you guys. I'm going to repeat that. Value the people that you love. It's okay to show your feelings. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to love hard. Anyway, I want to get into a video. I think this is Sloan. And listen, y'all, we have to talk about Diddy and Clive Davis. I haven't watched this video. We're watching it for the first time alone. Excuse me. We're watching it for the first time together. But I do want to say this. I show this type of content because I know a lot of people want to do certain things with their lives, and you have to be mindful of what lies ahead, allegedly. So I do this in hopes that people learn which way to navigate or how to navigate, and maybe get a better respect for being independent. Point blank, period. Anyway, I'm not going to talk your guys' heads off. Let's get to it.
Some people question how Diddy became so evil. Well, it turns out he's just like his mentor, Clive Davis. This creepy man taught Diddy everything he knows: how to use people, take advantage of their body, and dispose of them when they aren't worth any more money. Clive Davis is a sick man, and we are exposing him in this video. So let's get into it.
People have talked about how Diddy got his 1994 Bad Boy deal. Yeah, you guys see it. I did a video and Boosie was speaking about, I know some people out there that'll, and I quote, basically he was just talking about what is a person going to do when a person says, hop in this car. I'm about to wire 300 million to your account. Do this. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Yeah. So you know he was probably trying something new by the time take that came around.
Career happening, but he wanted to start a record label. When he met Clive, Clive was rather established, so he was 23 and able to convince Clive to take hip hop seriously, and Clive actually funded him and helped.
Eerie picture. Now, I want to point out something to you guys. Diddy has a shirt with the number 6 and the number 9. Some may look at that as duality. Yeah. But the way this picture is taken, you have the men on the outside and you have the women on the inside. Pay attention.
So really what she's saying is that Diddy was Clive's favorite, and that's why he was immediately put onto this pedestal at a young age, really no experience, and now he's running everything. Now Diddy has honored Clive throughout the years, so they still maintain a decent relationship. In 2019 at the Grammys, he was quoted saying that Clive Davis and Arista Records gave him a chance when he was starting Bad Boy Records. He was one of the first industry executives to really believe in him and Diddy, and he's forever grateful for Clive.
Bad Boy Entertainment. I named it Bad Boy because I wanted to go against the grain.
I named it Bad Boy because I had to do some bad things. And you know, I'm going to have to do more bad things. So, take that. Take that.
Anytime you go against the grain, they consider you like kind of bad.
Why is he talking like that? Just so soft and like he's just over cool. What did he do before this interview? What type of image is he trying to portray? Or is that the Clive in him? Nah, real talk. It's eerie. Like his whole behavior. And yeah, we're going to leave it at that.
Nothing negative, nothing like hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
Just
We bet. Maybe Brokeback.
I didn't want to be regular.
Diddy has led to people talking about Clive. I mean,
This reads, and this is Lipstick Alley. So I guess those rumors of P. Diddy affair with Clive. Now, it just says dot dot dot. But you guys get the point. Do I think it's highly likely? Hell yeah. Dude was overzealous. And this is why I tell you guys, you got to have a limit. You got to know your price. You got to know what you're willing to go for. Because at the end of the day, this is a business in which you give them an inch, they're going to take 100 yards. And then at the end of it all, allegedly, you might just be sitting there, I don't want to say assed out, but in every sense of the word.
this report claims that there's a over 500-page book filled with juicy behind-the-scenes stories of some of the best-known artists of our time. In Clive's book, there is over 500 pages filled with juicy behind-the-scenes stories. Some of the best-known artists are included. Like, Clive claims for the past 20 years, he's had 2 male partners, a doctor, or give any descriptor. So, I wonder who that could be. When pressed about why he doesn't name the men he's had relationships with,
Look at this picture, you guys. I'm sure there's a lot of space in whatever venue they were in, and also lens space to create a better composition visually, but they don't have to be so close. That's like uncomfortable close. That's the type of close you get with y'all said it. Anyway, excuse me. I want to once again point out they're always going to wear their dualistic colors, black and white, black and white. A lot of the ladies, they like to wear the animal print, MK Ultra. Now, yeah, you'll see in a lot of videos we cover it's either leopard, tiger, um, zebra. Yeah, so you'll see a lot of the women wear the animal print.
he said it is their privacy he's protecting, not his own. Clive said that he and his current partner share the same experiences as any other. They travel and attend industry events together, but he prefers not to reveal his identity. We have seen Clive and Diddy at plenty of events together. I'm assuming he's talking about the doctor in this situation, but it is interesting to see that he is really protective over this other guy. I mean, if he said rapper, we would all know, and he knows that. It's speculated that Clive taught Diddy to take advantage of a younger, up-and-coming artist. We see this in many cases, one of them being Christopher Williams. Now, Jaguar Wright claims that Diddy had a meeting with a singer named Christopher Williams. Insight, but it didn't bother to in my building. It's power, see, if I can make a man...
Have we heard anything musically from that dude? If so, when? Leave in the comments right now. When? Christopher who? When? No. I think the only song I heard from dude ever was Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming, and I might have been young as hell then. Maybe in the New Jack City days. Look at how young she was. Just a young girl from Jersey. And to think of what all she amassed or how they made it look like that, you got to wonder about the things she did. You got to wonder about this dude's strange fetishes. Yeah.
to make way for Brandy. It's also alleged that he took out Left Eye from TLC. This behavior can be seen in Diddy with Kim Porter, Biggie, and allegedly Tupac. So I'm not trying to throw some accusations here, but I mean, I do feel like this industry is cutthroat, literally. Now, I don't know what Clive Davis has to do with...
What did I say about animal print, y'all? I didn't think it'd be this video, the same video, but yes, that's why I said that thing about Clive.
With Whitney Houston and her death, but they claim the drug dealers were to blame. And she was at the Beverly Hilton when she passed away.
That was an easy scapegoat because they know she liked to get blazed. See, this is the female Orlando Anderson. Now, this This woman walked down and said, "Oh my goodness, y'all, I think I almost drowned again." Something like that.
Because 2 days before her death, Whitney crashed an interview and passed Brandy a secret note. It's speculated that
Brandy will not talk about that note.
Whitney was trying to warn Brandy that she was in danger. And here's a moment where she did pass her that note.
I want y'all to look at how Holmes was really shook. It was on some "how dare you," I'm like, "get you, girl" type. But when he seen that note, it was like, "Ooh, you be," in that one type broker's voice. Oh. What's Monica wearing? What's Monica wearing, y'all? I didn't think it'd be again so soon. Keyword, animal print. Zebra. She said, "I must drown today. Again?" Listen. Why are you wet? Monica said, "Why are you wet?" She said, "I almost look. Why are you wet?" Look in her face. Listen, y'all. She said, "Why are you wet?" She said, "I almost."
Deeper into what Brandy's involved.
Again. "I almost drowned today. Again? How you almost drowning again?" And this video is for educational purposes. We're only talking about what we're seeing and hearing. But how is it again? Now let's check out the look on Clive's face when she said that. Clive said nothing, you guys. He showed no concern. Look at Brandy's face. Look at Clive looking at that note. After what she said, he was more concerned about the note than her. I'm writing something down. More concerned about the note more than Whitney. Now that says a lot. He didn't show any emotion or acknowledge. He like no nothing when she said what she said. That note got his ass though.
I'm just saying love it because I can't.
And we've heard
He didn't even say nothing about her. Allegedly, you know.
Jaguar Wright share a lot.
Glad that he's and Puffy and Kim pneumonia, but
And
who you think was madder than a mother?
All right, we've heard everything they had to say. Listen, y'all. Keyword, animal print. Once again, I show these videos just so you guys can learn and get a better idea of things that go on allegedly, so you can know how far you might want to go, or if you want to go independent or do something strange for a little change, or maybe a lot of change. Yeah, changing everything about yourself. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.